I got to the point where I was eligible to be appointed to be selected for Rear Admiral, and that would have been a great honor. And I was called aside at a dinner by a member of the Readiness Command staff, and he said, Doc, you're a good sailor, but you know there's something you probably don't know. No single person is ever selected for Rear Admiral. I knew exactly what he was telling me. We know you're gay and you're not going to make it. Forget it. No matter what your service has been, no matter how much you've done for the Navy, you're gay and no way are we going to let you be Rear Admiral.
Well, the policy is counterproductive. We're putting out people who are performing very well after having spent a lot of money on them, and we're undermining military readiness.
I am gay. I am an example of what it is to be gay. I am a West Point graduate. I received 2 Army Commendation Awards, the highest ratings possible when I got out of the military. I was captain, and I'm a very, very effective person. I'm very dedicated. I'm in the inactive ready reserves, and if called upon today, I would go back and defend my country. And that has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with my being gay.
I'm someone's daughter. I'm someone's sister. I'm someone's aunt. I'm a therapist. I'm a director. I'm a runner. I'm willing to die for my country. How threatening is that?
So we have the same feeling for our country. We feel the loyalty to our country. We fight for what we believe in. And to say because you're gay or lesbian that you don't have the same, thoughts and the same feeling, the same honor that you want to have for your country, it's ridiculous. One's sexual preference has nothing to do with it.
I told the Navy I was gay, and they told me, they told the judges on my panel, they told the press, the fact that I had done a wonderful job and given my all to the military, and that I was one of the top people in my field, had nothing to do with why I was being discharged. They were discharging me solely for the fact that I was gay. And that really hurt. All that effort, all that time, all that care I had put into my career meant nothing. They were willing to throw me out because of who I was, not because of anything I did.
I want Lloyd to be remembered because of what he did, not because of what he was, being gay. That has no bearing in war. Gay bands don't exist in war. They exist only in writing at the Pentagon. War does not know the difference between gay and straight, and certainly not the bullets or the pains or the wounds.
I know I'm a good person. I know that I'm a top professional officer, and yet they're trying to tell me that I'm not. They're trying to tell me that I'm not fit to perform. So when I was told, go home, we're not paying you, we don't want you here anymore, I shook my commanding officer's hand and I turned around and I walked out the door, and frankly I broke down and cried as I walked out to my car, because here I just served 12 years of my life in the Navy, and by making one statement, they were so willing to kick me out.
I have an intense attachment to that wall in Washington, D.C. Now, who is going to start chiseling off 10% of those names? 5,800 of them would have to come off if we assume. If we know that 10% of those people that were sent to Vietnam and that died were gay, I want to know who's going to start chiseling names off.
And so, as far as I'm concerned, my 10 years is there as a record. It's an example of one of only many gays and lesbians in the military. But hey, I've got to put it behind me now. This is my duty. This is my duty now to show that I'm a loyal Marine and that I'm trying to educate people. This is the way it really is. This is the truth.